So welcome to the first video on my new YouTube channel. So right now we're gonna be setting some minnow traps, and also we're gonna set a raccoon trap out, and we're gonna put the trail camera out. Yeah, I have a little creek down next to my house. And that's what we're gonna set all the stuff down. I've caught some stuff in the minnow trap before, but I recently purchased a second minnow trap. So we're gonna see how those two do. I'm going to be baiting everything, minnow traps and the coon trap, both with dog food, but I'm also going to be testing out some corn and stuff as well later on, probably. If you have any suggestions, just leave it in the comments, please. So this is the area that we set our stuff up at. This is the creek behind my house. We usually set our minnow trap down there. There's my grandparent down there helping me out today. Pretty good area. I've caught some good stuff. Most recently caught 3 big old creek cubs. But there's deep spots both down there and down there, so we have a pretty good variety of ranks that we can put our stuff up at. And we also have some coons come down here every now and then. We catch them coming up to the house a couple times. Alright. Okay, so now we've set up the trail camera. So my papa thought of this really good idea, and in order to keep it up to where the weeds or an animal doesn't hurt it, or for weeds to cover it, to keep it up, but also angle it down. So right here we have a screw. I don't know if you can see it, that's behind that trail camera. So it will angle it up like this. I mean down, sorry, to catch any animals that could be down here. And I'm gonna bait this probably with something, probably corn, dog food. I might test out the corn on this, but I also bought some mineral lick, a block that I probably will put that there. So, just really good way to put a trail camera up. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to set up a minnow trap. So my papa's going to help me out here. So first, with the one I'm using, you take these little thingamajiggies and stick these up through the hole on it. Oh, I messed it up here. Stick it up through that, yeah. Okay. Now, you take this little latch here. I'll have to hold it for me, and you stick it through these holes right here. Okay. So then you gotta make sure that it's latched shut. So like that is. See, that little thing will just barely be in that. Okay. So there's your next go. So I'm gonna bait this with dog food and I just dump it all down into there, and it'll get stuck. Just shake it, push it down. You do it, just make sure that it doesn't fall through that hole down there. But these little holes on the side of them, they're bigger, so they ought not fall through them. Okay. Let me get this little prickly thing off. Alright. So we're using one of these little mini flagpole things to put this dog leash around it and latch the end of the dog leash to this. We're going to be using a different method for the second one that we're going to put down there in pretty deep water. So now I want to do this. I'm going to just put this bag up right there. Just alright, there's your minnow trap. Okay, so we're going to be using this to hold up our second minnow trap. So all you got to do is screw this in the ground. Let me screw that down a little bit farther. Okay, there we go. Now, on our minnow trap, we got this little hook right here that we tied it out in this rope and work. So now we can latch this onto this little circle right there. So now we're gonna bait the minnow trap with the exact same thing we use, dog food. That's all I've been using, and it's been working pretty good for me. Let's get on in there. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to cast it now. Just hold it about right there. I've done cast it a couple times just to see where the best spot was. So get it about right there, and I'm aiming for that little tree right there, hoping it kind of bounces off up here in that little hole right there. Make sure you don't step on your rope first. Now, swing it back a couple times just to get the rhythm of it. Then, that's pretty good. That's where we're putting our second minnow trap. So, after yesterday, we actually caught a coon in the coon trap. The dog food works pretty good. But next time I'm probably gonna try some other things. Corn. My uncle said I could kick a coon for the honey bun, but dog food worked pretty good. Coon trap pretty good. Caught a coon. So this is what we got from the first minnow trap. Some pretty good sized minnows. Those two right there are huge. And there's multiple smaller ones and also 3 medium-sized minnows and a pretty big crawdad on the left side of the tank there. But pretty good for the first, and we're going to bait it up with dog food again. And there we go. First minnow trap. So I figured I would just do a quick review of everything that's happened over the past couple of days. So first off, the second minnow trap we ended up having to move because something had pulled it upstream over some logs that had fallen over. And we had to go in and manually fish that out. I had to go in and wade the creek, which, get the insides of my boots wet's not something I enjoy. So, second thing, the coon we ended up releasing so we can go hunt them sometime, either this year or next season. Also, Tennessee's got a big game today, hoping we can pull that one out. It's halftime right now. So, go Vols, and thanks for watching.